Hey guys! As you can see, I am very colorful today, and that is because we are going to talk about an experience that I had this past weekend that has probably changed my life forever, and I'm so glad I got to experience it, and that is Pride Fest. So, Pride Fest. Pride Fest is something I never thought that I would go to at all. And that's because I was raised in a house where being gay or bisexual was really frowned upon. My thoughts on it were really kind of solid, where like I didn't mind it, but I didn't really support it. And that didn't change really until this school year. This past school year, my junior year of high school, I transferred schools. So I was around a completely new set of people. And most of those people that I became friends with had different sexual orientations. I really had to become comfortable with it because, these people are my friends and I wanted to accept them, and I couldn't do that if I was being judgmental. So this past year has really opened my eyes and changed my perspective on the whole LTGB community and life as a whole. And I will have to say that Troye Sivan, most of you guys that know me know I have a huge obsession, and my obsession with him has really opened my eyes because, at first when I started listening to his music, I didn't know about his sexual orientation, and then I found out he had a YouTube before he started singing, and I started watching all of his old YouTube videos, and when I came across his coming out video, I absolutely bawled my eyes out because this is a person I have grown to love and absolutely look up to through his music, and I wasn't going to let his sexual orientation destroy my love for his music or my love for him. So that really opened me up and helped me become more comfortable with the LTGB community, and Troye Sivan is a huge impact on my life personally, other than just me transitioning from not really supporting the LGBTQ community to completely supporting it. And I am so thankful for Troye Sivan and his music and his coming out video, because I know he's helped so many people in the LGBTQ community actually come out, and he's provided support, and he is a huge part of that community, and he's done so much for it. I am going to tell you guys about my Pride Fest experience. Okay, so my Pride Fest experience this past weekend was absolutely amazing, and it was more than I ever thought it would be. I had the greatest time, and I met the most amazing people, and I'm so glad that I got to go. It was amazing. Okay, Pride Fest. We first got there and we didn't really know where we were going, so we followed a group of people to get to the event. And we met 4 amazing people, and when I say we, me and my friend Bree went. We met 4 amazing people, and we kind of just walked with them and we kind of talked, and when we got to Pride Fest, we just didn't break off. We stayed a group, and we really got to kind of talking and knowing each other, and they were really impressed when I told them that I was straight, because they thought me and Bree were together, and I was like, oh no, she's single, I have a boyfriend, and they were like, oh my gosh, you're an ally, and I was like, yeah. And they all came up and hugged me and just showed me so much love and attention, and it was insane. I absolutely loved it. There were some protesters outside while we were waiting to go in, get searched, and go to the actual event. They were pretty much telling everyone that had a different sexual orientation that they were sinners and that they were going to hell, and that they needed to change their life. And I mean, okay, that's your That is your opinion and your perspective of it, but keep it to yourself. I mean, if that's how you feel, great. Go home and talk to your family about it. Don't come to literally an event that is made for gay people and scream at them and make them feel like crap about themselves because you don't like the way that they're living their lives. Let them live their lives. It's not your life. Leave them alone. They're happy. They're not hurting anyone. So just go home and be quiet. Like, you don't have to share your opinion. We were walking around and visiting the booths, and we walked upon this church. And this church is very accepting of the LTGB community, which I found so amazing because this past year and the past couple years actually, being in high school, I've really struggled with my religion, and it's been kind of wishy-washy because I've been through a lot of things, and this church just absolutely blew me away and restored so much of my faith. Because we sat and listened to the protesters for probably a good 30 minutes. After that, one of the friends that we met, he was really upset. And he was like, okay, I'm gonna go talk to this church. Do you guys want to come with me? So we went back to the church table that was set up. And the man from the church was very nice, and he was very welcoming, and he really helped my friend, and he really helped me in restoring a bit of my faith. And he told us about his church, and he invited us to come to like Sunday schools, and he invited us to come be a part of the church. And it was just really incredible that a religion is so accepting, and it really was really touching. And they gave us these beautiful little bracelets, and I'm honestly so in love with it. It's so cute, and I will wear it and cherish it forever. And then I ran into a bunch of old friends that I used to go to school with, and it was so nice to see them. And it was so great. The impact that Pride has had on me is huge because the people are so nice, and they were so loving, and they were just so welcoming. It didn't matter who you were, your sexual orientation, where you came from, your background, like none of that mattered. It was just so welcoming and so loving, and it was so great, and I really enjoyed it. One thing that I want everyone to know, if you're part of the LTGB community, I support you, and I love you, and you do you, because there's only one you, and you are unique, and you are beautiful, and you are allowed to love whoever you want to, because there's nothing wrong with spreading love. Hey guys, it's a few days later, and sorry about my appearance. I haven't put any of my face or anything on. But I wanted to show you my shirt that I got from Pride. My dad didn't know that I went to Pride, because if my dad had known I was going to Pride, he would not have let me go to Pride, because he's super against it. But anyways, this is the shirt that I got, and it says, "Be fearlessly authentic." And I got it because it really fits me as a person. But also the money went to a charity that helps like homeless LGBTQ kids that have been like kicked out of their houses because they came out. And I thought it was a really good cause, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. And I hope you liked this video. I hope you enjoyed hearing my Pride experience. I hope you guys like and subscribe, and if you like videos like this, I will make more. To everyone in the LGBTQ plus community and everyone else that watched, I love you. I support you guys, and I will be here whenever you need me. I will put all of my social medias in the description box, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. Happy Pride Month. Stay gay, stay happy, and stay true to you.